All right, welcome back, eSIM Studios. We have another case review for the Pixel 8 Pro. This is the blue Pixel 8 Pro. Now, this is a case we purchased off of AliExpress. Pretty interesting and actually very cheap. Let's take a look at it real quick. Let's see here. I have the web page open here on the AliExpress app. It was basically about $5. They call it the transparent Funda for Google Pixel 8 Pro case. They also have it for other models, the Pixel 8, 7a, 7 Pro, 7. It is HD clear case, soft bumper, hardcover phone, Kappa, whatever that means. They have it for the Pixel 8 Pro, Pixel 8, Pixel 7 Pro, Pixel 7, and Pixel 7a. Now they have a clear version, which you can see in the pictures here, or they have a black version, which basically has a frosted back. Let's look at the picture. So the clear version, it looks like where all the black is clear, and the frosted part is clear. Or this is the one we got, the black one, where it's got the black silicone with the frosted back cover. I'm going to link this in the description. Let's see, shipping was $2.50, basically. So you're looking at $7.50 total for this shipped. I believe, look, the shipping's gotten a lot better recently. I believe we got it in about just over a week. So maybe like 10 days it got here. So look, they're not as fast as Amazon, obviously, but you can get cases so much cheaper on AliExpress if you can just wait a few more days. The price is, I think this on Amazon's probably a similar case on Amazon, probably, I don't know, $15, something like that. So you can save a considerable amount if you can just hang on for a few days for the shipping. It's definitely worth it, but that's why I wanted to review these cases to see kind of what you get. Now, we've been using AliExpress for years, never had one issue at all whatsoever. So they are safe to use, and we use them quite a bit. Look, I got this case as well that I'll do in a separate review, silicone case. But let's take a look at this. Let me scoot that off to the side so we can focus in on this. The construction is a hard PC back, and then you have soft silicone on the edges. So it's a real nice feeling case. Kind of thin, but look, it's not as cheap as you would think, right? When you order on AliExpress, you think it's just cheap Chinese stuff. However, you actually can find some good, decent cases on here. And the difference between the cheap stuff and the quality stuff, there are two things I look at. One is construction, as far as the materials they use. The more expensive the materials with the construction, the more expensive it'll be. And number two is the detail. When they actually design this in the design room, how much detail do they put into this? Meaning, look at the power buttons, the volume buttons. It does have a holes for a little lanyard strap for your wrist. And then look at the details as far as the cutouts here and the air pockets in the corners. Now, do I have my flashlight on? Yeah, I do. So it appears, you can tell it's kind of got bumps here for a bumper. It's meant to look like that. They put little air pockets in all four corners. It's kind of hard to tell because it is a black case, but they do put some extra bump protection on all four corners. You have a nice cutout for the USB Type-C, for the speakers, of course the lanyard holes, the power and volume up, volume down. Let's see if I can focus in on that. There we go. And then let's look at the camera cutout. Looks nice and precise there. And you got your mic cutout up top. And then this side is basically plain, but it is a unbranded. It's basically a generic case. It's not a name brand, but it does have some. It is, look, it is cheap, but it looks fairly well constructed. You can't really take it apart. The materials don't really come apart. Now, like I said, this is a hard polycarbonate backing, and then you have the soft silicone border, right? So it does feel good in the hand. Nice soft silicone feel, and it's really rigid. You can't bend it, right? Some of those other cheap silicone cases, they just fold like a piece of paper. This is actually really rigid, and that's important for drop protection. This part is bendable because it is silicone, but here it is not, and that's good for drop protection, keeping it rigid, keeping it sturdy. Now, let's see how easy it goes in. And we'll also test it with the screen protector I have put on here. Goes on nice and easy. Very nice look. Wow, look at that blue. Very nice here. Gives you tons of camera protection. Look at that. The camera border, the camera sensor sits in there quite a ways, so you're not going to have to worry about getting your sensors camera bar scratched if you lay it down flat. Does not wobble whatsoever. Stays nice and sturdy on the table. Look at that, nice big cutout for your USB Type-C. Actually, where is my cable? Let's test it out. This is actually a OnePlus cable, but I like to use this one because it has a real thick base and border to it. We'll give that a try and see. It obviously should work. Yep, gives you tons of room. And then we'll try wireless charging. I know that's going to work, but I'll try to incorporate that in my reviews because people ask about that. So let's get the wireless charging here. Wireless charger, no blockage, should work perfect. Yep, charging wirelessly. So wireless charging works with that. Now let's look at how much lip protection this provides. It does come up a little bit. Again, we do have a screen protector on here, so it does sit 0.2 millimeters inches taller than the original screen, because it's your screen sitting here, and then you put another layer for the screen protector on there. So it does sit a little higher. If you do not have a screen protector, you will have more lip protection. But it does look like it does sit higher than the actual screen protector. Not a lot, but just a little bit all the way around. And you can see here it sits higher than the screen protector. And it does not lift up on the screen protector whatsoever. Nice and precise border. Got the cutout for the speaker up top. Looks very nice. So it does sit higher than the screen protector all the way around. Will not scratch if you lay your device face down. Now let's listen for the clicks. Is it clicky? Let's find out. No, it's not. Wow, it's virtually silent. That's interesting because all the other cases I've tested are all clicky. So if that annoys you, you're going to love this case because I can't even barely hear it. I mean, there's a little something there. But actually, this is the first case that is not really clicky. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that before, but for those of you that hate that, I'm sure there's plenty of y'all out there that don't like the clickiness of the buttons. Then this case is definitely for you. And let's try and take this out and put it on one more time. Doesn't go on and off hard at all. It's a nice sturdy fit. It's not super tight and it's not loose. So it's actually a really good fit and it goes in there fairly easy. Just like that. Cool. This would look good with the white one. definitely the black one, but this blue one looks really, really nice. So does give you drop protection. Look, I would use it inside the home, yes. Inside the office, yes. At the gym, probably yes. Outside on the concrete, I don't know. Look, you might be able to get away with it. It does provide and does have soft silicone all the way around in a good rigid back, so it does give you some drop protection. But on concrete, I still would have a little bit of worry. It should survive minimal drops, but from waist high and above on concrete or asphalt with the gravel, I'm just not sure. It looks fairly safe. I think you might be okay using it outside in a parking lot or just going around town running errands. It should provide you enough drop protection. So this is definitely a go. I really like this. It feels really nice in the hands. Just that it does, even though it's not premium silicone because it's what, $4, it does feel good. It does not feel cheap, and actually does not look cheap either. So actually, this is a really nice case for what, $4 or $7.50 case and shipping total. I think y'all should give it a try. I think most of y'all would like it. I'm going to put a link in the description. We're not affiliated with AliExpress, with any case company. We simply just review items in tech and give our honest opinion. So I do appreciate the time. I'll link this in the description box, like I said, and subscribe to our channel. If you're a Nothing Phone 2 user, if you're a Samsung Galaxy user, if you're a Pixel user, subscribe to our channel. We cover those devices exclusively, as well as all other mobile technology and technology news, reviews, and all the above. eSIM Studios, peace out.